Drinks and drama. Take one.
Take 25. No.
Okay, seriously.
What's going on, y'all? Like,
hey,
we about to get into this whole situation. Not sure if y'all have been on TikTok, but I'm quite sure y'all have. So y'all saw the disrespect coming from a transgendered woman.
But let you say
came out
something
a transgender
first before
woman
we discuss
came out and said some very disrespectful things to
before we get into
women
that.
who to biologically born women. Okay, so before we get off into the tea, I just want to say this. I love the LGBTQ plus queer community. I rocks with y'all.
What we about to discuss has nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with my feelings about the community. I respect it. If you tell me you are a her and identify as a she and would like to be addressed as such, then guess what? Nick News is going to respect you and is going to refer to you as such, because there's this whole thing called humanity where we need to be kind and treat people with decency and respect. Okay, and that's just something that I learned, like generally from from my parents. Good manners.
Give respect, receive respect.
Give respect, receive respect.
Oh, that's gonna be another shirt.
Okay, give respect, receive respect. Okay, so this transgender woman did not give respect.
Zero.
Gave zero respect.
Gave zero shits.
Gave zero shits to biologically born women, saying that we do not own womanhood. We do not own periods. We don't own womanhood.
So we own belonging to oneself or itself.
To own, belonging to, okay?
Belonging to oneself or itself.
Okay, belonging to oneself. So let's just take it from there.
She's saying this transgender.
This transgender woman.
Sorry, y'all. The drinks are getting some. The transgender is saying that y'all don't own me. It doesn't belong to a biological woman. So we got to get into this. Let's go.
So I need. First of all, I'm gonna say this. I didn't ask for cramps. I didn't ask for periods. I didn't ask to be craving salty snacks and sweet snacks once a month. I didn't ask to be batshit crazy once a month, or
licking
my hormones or my hormones raging out of control, getting mad about silly stuff. Because when you sit back and think about it, did I really get mad about XYZ ABC? I own my period. Women, we own periods. I'm sorry. We were born with eggs. We were born with tubes. We was born with all this stuff biologically. We own it. We own it.
I just want to say this though, real quick.
But here's the thing. But I'm not
taking. No, so you're not taking it.
No.
But that's the definition of own.
That's the definition of own.
If you're not biological, you don't have those parts. You're not going through a period. You're not having a period. I mean, if you want to squirt some ketchup out your dussy and say you having a period, then I don't know. But the dussy. Y'all don't know what the dussy is. But
child, I can't.
No, I'm gonna be serious. But no, it gets to me because it's like, honestly, it's like you would never experience that. You would never go through a period.
Exactly.
You don't know what it's like.
Exactly.
I don't know what it's like. I'm a man.
Experience cramps, right? You just
even if I'm not even just saying transgenders. I'm not even saying transgenders. People who are not biologically with your parts do not know what you're going through.
Exactly.
Period.
And you know what? And that's just facts. So again, I'm not taking anything away from a transgendered woman, because again, I cannot tell someone that they were not born in the wrong body. And for a lot of transgendered people, they feel like when they feel like once they have come here and they're growing up, they cannot identify with the body that they were born in. And I'm gonna tell you this, it's not my place to be disrespectful and tell someone how to feel. and I'm not going to do it. So again, like I said, I respect my transgender community. What I don't respect is the transgender woman who came
attacking biological women,
who came and was very rude and very disrespectful, saying that we don't own it, that we experience it. So you mean to tell me for 40 plus years I've just experienced? No, I've owned this period, because for one, as a woman, biologically, we know when that motherfucker is coming. We know when it's coming. We already know, because it's like our aggravation levels have elevated. We get super sensitive. Shit that on the regular don't make you sensitive, you get sensitive about it. You might start crying over the dumbest, just dumb. Trust me, I don't want it. If you can have it, I don't want it. This period, these cramps, the attitude that comes with it, the bitchiness that comes with it, I don't want it. But guess what? I own it, because it belongs to me. She is mine. I'm hers.
It's a question though. Is it though they feel like maybe possibly, you know, because they can't experience that, you know, quote unquote, that makes somebody a real woman?
I mean, I don't,
that they
honestly
have a problem, or that's why they,
honestly, I don't know where the disrespect between a woman and a transgender woman has come from. I don't know where the breakdown has come from. Like I said, again, I'm not ever going to disrespect a transgender person, because first of all, it's hard in these streets already. Life is already hard.
Yes.
So when you saying that I feel like I was born in the wrong body, this, that, I can't tell you that you were not. And I'm not going to try to tell you that you were not, and I'm not going to argue you down, because again, I respect people. So I'm going to respect you, and I'm going to meet you where you are. That's one, because you get more flies with honey. But my thing is, I don't know where the disrespect between biologically born women and transgender women. I don't know what caused the breakdown. I don't know where the disrespect is coming from. I don't like to see things get disrespectful. Well, then you calling this person, well, you a man in a wig, or you a this and you a that. I don't know. That to me, that's when we started to get disrespectful. I don't like
maybe
that.
they're on the fence because of that. Because, you know, honestly, it's a lot of, you know, biological women out there like, oh no, you're not really a woman, you a man with a wig, or, you know. Again,
to me, and that's the whole thing where
but you can't take it out on everybody though. Maybe because you had that one experience, that couple of experiences, not just one, but you can't take it out on everyone.
And that's the thing. So
not every woman's like, we got this woman.
Because I don't want it. If you want it, you can have the
Who's saying she don't care? If you want to identify as a woman.
Yeah, I don't care what you identify as. I'm going to respect you. I'm going to respect your right. She's
not going to call you a man with a wig.
Exactly.
Or, you know.
I'm going to respect your right to be whoever it is you want to be. Because guess what? We all got one life to live. And life is short as it is. And you could look up today and be gone tomorrow. Or shit, wake up today, be gone today. The way people is checking up out of here. So again, I respect everybody. I just don't have respect for how this situation was handled. So, of course, the transgender woman made the comments, and then just with the mess, Miss Jess Hilarious came and said, you know what? She said, fuck it. She took the gloves off, and she did the little uppercut, the 1-2 punch.
Was she wrong?
When the transphobia just comes out, the audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello?
Hello. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get. You'll never be that.
Like, hello?
Was she wrong though? I feel like no, she wasn't.
Who is going to respect women? So here's the thing. I don't feel that she was wrong.
But the way she came about it though, like I
well,
told
that's just
you.
Jess. Jess.
But I get that.
It's
no, you can't just say it's
Baltimore,
Jess.
No. What I'm saying is her approach.
Two
So
wrongs
a
don't
lot
make
of
a- two
right.
wrongs
So
don't
a
make
lot
a
of
right.
people were saying. So a lot of the transgender community have they have canceled. They've canceled Jess because they're saying that.
When was she ever active?
I mean, well, the way that Jess brought it, she's got that raw, gritty, Baltimore straight, no chaser. I don't give a fuck. She gonna tell you that she don't care.
Yeah.
And she pulled the glove. She pulled the glove and the condom off. Okay.
But some of the things, you know, I'm
She was raw
straightforward
and
too.
she was
I'm
real.
straightforward too. But it's a time, you know. Come on now, like I don't know. For me, it's like
Listen.
you don't have to go tit for tat. You
No,
don't have to-
So here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you as a woman, I'm gonna tell you.
She could have read her in a classic.
No. In a smidge, I'm gonna tell you why she read her the way that she did. Because when you look at things, being a black woman, and Malcolm X said it, we are the most disrespected, unprotected species in this world.
Okay.
And that's just facts. As a black woman, so I sensed her frustration, and I sensed her need to go in the way that she did. Would I have done that? That's not my style. But kudos to her for getting that shit off her chest, because in some instances that shit needed to be said. She just happened to be the one that said it. So I mean, again, if you're not a black woman, you can't even begin to identify with the type of bullshit that we endure.
I'm not even a woman, and I 1000% agree with Jess. You cannot, especially when it's something you're striving to. You want to be a woman, so why bring down what you're trying to be?
Yes, and that was that whole spin on it. That was another thing. Like, why would you try to disrespect what it is? You know, what do they say? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Okay, they say that a lot. So if we are the sincerest form of flattery, why the disrespect? If you're emulating
It's the intimidation part. That's what it is.
And that's what a lot of people say. So Jess got into the situation, and then that brought Tasha K into the conversation, and Tasha reiterated
y'all know them Tasha K.
Tasha K and
Boom,
Jess Hilarious.
they not, yeah.
It's like oil and water. So they go in on each other all the damn time. But Tasha went in and was just like, "Hey, me and Jess, we don't get along, but I'm riding with her, and I'm gonna tell you why." And so Tasha did her live, and so she went in, she went off, and so of course that sparked T.S. Madison, a very vocal, popular transgender woman, and that's part of the culture that is that's highly respected by a lot of people.
Trans. And the reason I like to say bi trans, because I'm going to get into this, it's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, for y'all don't know, she has said it many a times, she still has her male part.
Oh yeah.
She may have taken hormones to get her little tetas or whatever, but she be bending people over.
I mean, listen,
and she be getting bent over too. But it's like,
let us know.
you can't like.
I just feel like, honestly, I just feel like respect has most definitely just it's gone out.
It's going to.
It's gone out.
And that's the thing. I don't care what she does. I respect what you do. I don't care.
It's gone out of the window.
Whoever you bending over, getting bent over, that's on you.
Right. I mean, right. You do what, again, you let your freak flag fly.
But don't sit up there and just try to, you know.
I just think the whole.
No, I'm saying with the whole.
No,
you know, she had to chime in on it because she want to go with the whole.
Well, I mean, of course, this is her community. She is like, shit. I mean, let's be honest. She's like the Michael Jordan of the trans community. No, seriously. T.S. Madison is like the president, the mayor. She all that.
Wow.
And people respect her and follow her. I just feel like, again, to me, it's just about
respect.
It's the respect thing. And like I said, I respect the hell out of everybody. Like, I'm not ever going to disrespect a person and tell them that this ain't you, this ain't, because guess what? I'm not wearing your shoes. I'm not living your life.
Belonging to oneself or itself. That's the definition of own.
Of owning, yes. And so for
how could you say you own something and you never experienced something in life and you never will? No shade. I'm just being honest right now. Because at this point, I'm just so like, it's like, like this is transgender.
That's the whole.
Shut the up respectfully, because you cannot identify with that. If you want to identify as a woman, kudos, but you can never identify with going through a period, giving birth,
right?
Womanhood, period. The whole aspect of woman, giving birth, all that. You're not gonna go through menopause. You ain't gonna be sitting up there talking about, oh like Lord Jesus, I'm hot. Then, I'm cold. Brr.
Like me currently. I'm not cold. No, I am. I started experiencing early menopause.
She going through early. Okay.
No, I've experienced early premenopause because after having my kid, I got my fallopian tubes removed.
Oh, well, see.
So my doctor told me that
transgender could never experience that.
I mean,
what tubes are you getting removed?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are we going to get canceled?
No, the thing is, it's not, so respectfully, it's not about getting canceled. Again, we're going back to the word.
She got a dussy. I mean,
we're going back to respect.
I mean, if she want to squirt a little ketchup out and act like she having a period, that's on you, but you're never having a period.
In this regard,
so you can't own it.
So in this regard, I'm speaking about that individual who made
we're just discussing
because again, because that I'm talking about that individual. So all jokes, all shade, all tea is going towards that individual. So there are a lot of transgenders who will go in on other transgender. Like, have you heard of Flame Monroe?
I don't know who that is.
Flame Monroe does not play. So Flame Monroe will let everybody know that transgender, listen, you don't have that woman, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that woman part. Yes, you play your part being a transgender, but Flame Monroe respectfully will tell you to STFU. That's not it. Shut the, whatever.
STFU, shut the.
Respectfully. And that's what, and that's what Flame Monroe, now that's one thing Flame don't play. Flame Monroe will go in on the community if need be. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't play with Flame Monroe. But
see, that's the difference. T.S. Madison just wants to go with the flow. Like, when you just said that, Flame Monroe?
Flame, yep.
Okay, so it's about what's right, what's wrong. And she's going to go with, she's going to address what's right and what's wrong. And that's what I like.
Yeah, Flame, it's the whole accountability situation when, dealing with Flame Monroe. My thing is, again, like I said, I'm not going to tell, again, and I love God. I'm a Christian.
Are we bringing it into God?
And no, because here's the thing.
No.
When we talk about Christianity and we talk about things like that, we already know that the lifestyle is highly frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of our LGBTQ plus community gets turned away, and they hear things like you're going to hell because you da 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 this, you da 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 that, and stuff like that. And so what I'm saying is,
but I ain't gonna mention, you know, these pastors that was in the news.
Exactly. Eddie Long, remember, God rest his soul, the things that he was allegedly, allegedly doing. Right.
That wasn't alleged.
Right. It was video. Right. There was a video. So, but I'm just saying, the things like that, I am not. It's not
God can judge.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So my thing is, I'm not gonna go out and be telling people, "Oh, you're not living right." I'm not. That's not up for me to decide.
And how you gonna be telling somebody you ain't living right, but you not married, but you had a train ran on you last week?
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Because don't the Bible say you gotta be married? Married.
I'm just saying. So again, like, the thing is, you know, what did Kenny Rogers say? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. Yeah. So that's the thing. You know when, hey.
Shout out to all the trans women that respect biologically born women, and vice versa. The biologically born women that respect trans.
Yeah,
it's about respect. Like Nick News said, it's respect.
I'm a love on whoever, and I'm going to respect you.
You may not have to agree with it. That's fine. But let's just all show respect to one another.
I mean, again, like I said, I'm a rock with the LGBTQ plus queer community. I will continue to do so. I'm not going to tell you how you living is not right, because that's not for me to decide. What I'm gonna tell you is live your life to the fullest, and I'm gonna tell this to people: if you gay or straight,
bisexual, pansexual, how many stuff they got?
Non-binary, like there's just a lot.
I lost track.
It's a lot.
I lost track. I'm old school. It was either gay, straight, or bisexual. Now they added all these letters.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Pansexual, talking about they mess with anybody. I'm like, I mean, ain't that bisexual?
That's what I thought too, but I don't.
But you know.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just a lot. But
oh, you know why they say that? Because now the trans people. So I guess pansexual.
Oh, you will accept? Yes.
Yes, they're more sexual, not sexually, but they.
Exactly.
It's about their person, whatever their. It's about personality. They don't care what you are. It's about their personality.
That's what it is. Okay. So, yeah. So I mean, again.
Say you bisexual.
Just say you bad girl. Like girl, bye. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl, bye. Because that's what you are.
Right. Bye. No, but again, y'all do y'all. But my thing is, again, respect. Just respect. Respect is earned. Give it to everybody, like, for real. Like, we don't have time to be doing this. It's just...
Everybody's beautiful in their own right.
Yes, we are.
I'm saying that, but no shade, but some people is oogly, but...
Drinks and drama. Too many drinks. With a whole lot of goddamn
seriously, drama. I mean, I'm just...
If there's somebody for everybody.
That part, that's...
There's somebody for everybody.
You know, yeah, because you could get two ooglies together.
Don't do that. But see, here's the thing, though. The ooglies might not think they oogly.
When you get rejected that many times, what the hell you think you are? No, but seriously, no, because Whoopi Goldberg be having finding means. Oh, that's why she said she go to white guys, because, you know, she said the black guys don't like, they never approached her. So that's why she went to the white men. Girl, check that. She, you know, she. But she knows she's not the best of the best looking. You know, we so silly talking about. Sister. What you been?
Another kind.
On my mind.
My mind. I cannot.
But no, seriously, y'all. So, you know, whatever you want to identify yourself as I said, drinks just is drama in me.
The drinks have given
seriously, y'all.
The drama.
Okay, I can get this together.
The drinks have given
y'all.
drama.
Take two. So
Take 29. Like for
so whatever you identify yourself as,
that's it.
to
That's
each
all.
is their own.
That's it. That's
Whatever
all.
your sexuality,
Yes,
your gender,
I'm not, again.
you want to. We don't care. It's
just
about
like-
respect. Just
that's the
respect
whole
one
thing,
another,
like, for
and then
real.
we can have a good
At the end
world
of the day.
everybody respecting each other.
That's the thing.
Like, stop putting. If you don't agree with something, who cares? So if you're saying, and this goes, I'm about to really go into this because this is really it really gets to me because it's not just gender, the trans or sexuality, LGBTQ, X, Y, Z, but race too. It's like
that's a whole nother video.
it is. I'm not going to delve into that, but we talking about the LGBTQ. So I'm going to talk about the LGBTQ, X, Y, Z. So
Just wrong.
it's too many letters. I'm
It's
confused.
LGBTQ plus.
No, they put the.
It's LGBTQ.
They put
IA plus.
No, they put extra letters, and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
No.
Well, look, back in the day, it was just LGBT. I don't know what
You
these.
gotta put the Q for queer.
But that's what LG, lesbian, gay.
But there's queer also. And I
What's
think
a
that
queer?
might be something different. I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna get into that, but no, seriously, I'm just saying, listen.
Get my oxygen tank.
No, I'm just saying I love the community and I'm a rock.
But
with
isn't
them.
that the whole? Hold on, y'all. I think that's the whole. Yes, and don't huff and puff,
I'm not huffing and puffing.
because you ain't blowing my house down. But you ain't blowing my house down. Huff and puff all you want, Miss Big Big Wolf.
You're just epic failing all of it.
You know what?
Just epic failing.
Strange, odd. Hold on.
You looking at what queer means?
Oh, a sexual or gender identity. Oh, it's about the identity. Oh,
See, you learned something new.
wow. Okay, so I forgot what I was saying, but it was just like, respect is respect.
That's just it.
Whatever you
and that, at the
identify
end of the
yourself
day,
as.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's all.
Because at the end of the day, that has nothing to do with you.
It's just.
Is
about
that
respect.
disturbing? Is that shifting your wig?
What?
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
No. It was what shifting the wig.
If somebody is transgender, bisexual, gay, whatever, what does that have to do with you though? Like, I don't understand why everybody wants to insert. You know what? Hold on.
Yeah, it's all about us. Again, it's always gonna be about us minding our business and respectfully minding our business.
If they not doing nothing to you, they not messing with you. What they got to do with you?
Nothing. It's about respecting the business. That's just it, flat out.
Ba-da-dam. Ba-da-dam.
Yep, so flat out.